Hey, did you know that men drive cars really well? However, I'm not really sure when it comes to women. A mother can never manage house finances as well as a father can. And that is why father is the head of the family. Would you please mind running gracefully like a girl? Or stop crying like a girl? Can men really wear pink clothes? These are certain gender roles and identity stereotypes that I have listened to while growing up. Gender stereotype has always been a hot topic no matter where you are in the world. No matter who you are, with whom you are, and how you are, at one point or another, you have seen or experienced gender stereotypes. Our environment plays a very crucial role in determining the kind of ideas and perceptions that we hold about a gender roles. Keeping that in mind, our group conducted a social experiment that studied the type of perception kids had regarding gender roles. In order to do so, a total of 10 children were taken, ranging from the age 8 to 12, and they were requested to answer the few questions based on gender roles by choosing between two black cards which fit the description the most. The questions that were asked to the kids covered areas of personality traits, intellectual traits, physical traits, appearances, domestic roles, and occupation. The aim of our study was to know how the children's perceptions on gender roles are formed based on the child's family type as well as based on the breadwinners of the family type. Now let's get started with the experiment.
Who is supposed to drive a taxi, bus, or an auto rickshaw? Who is or can be a police officer? Who is supposed to do the laundry or shop for groceries? Who is more sensitive or emotional? Who is more tough, strong, or aggressive? Who takes more time to get ready? Who mostly gets away with mischief? Who is supposed to be more disciplined? Who plays with Hot Wheels? Who plays with Barbie sets? Who is supposed to have long hair? Who is supposed to have short hair? Who is supposed to be good at maths? Who is the head of the family?
For this experiment, we had taken random sample with various combinations of family types and the breadwinners in the family. Surprisingly, we found out that those who hailed from a joint family as compared to nuclear family completely deviated from stereotypes. Children hailing from families with the fathers as their breadwinners answered differently from expected stereotypes rather than those who came from families with mother or both parents being the breadwinner. It is true that parents play a key role in the development of gender bias in the early years of life, as parents are the ones who encourage their children for gender appropriate activities such as they emphasize on girls to play with dolls and boys to play with trucks. But these are not the only factors that affect children's thought processes. Other factors such as media, family dynamics, interpersonal relations, and societal examples also affect the way children think. The overall discussion thus seems to conclude that gender stereotyping and gender role formation tends to be socio-cultural and not biological, where such entities are the outcome of gender socialization, differential familial environment, and traditional and stereotypic division of labor. Irrespective of family types and who is the breadwinner in the family, we can say that children's perception of gender stereotyping is changing even if it is gradual.
Review. The literature review that we've chosen supports our experiment and is done on the gender stereotypes. It is a study done on preschool children using a comparative analysis of Romanian and French children's gender stereotypes, as well as the degree to which these stereotypes are taken on by the girls and boys of those two countries and the implications they imply to the future development of children in general. Now, these results showed that gender attributions are simultaneously dependent on the evaluator's gender, the country, and the type of city they came from. This was the literature review that we took help and support of to do our experiments.